Yes, sir, that is very interesting. Again, thank you much for the update. You have a good one too. Thanks. Bye. Alright, that was the county sheriff. He said they found a vehicle matching the one that hit and run the old John Deere a couple months back. The most interesting part is that a state crime scene investigation unit has it in custody now, so I guess we'll see what comes of that. I've still not heard anything from Miller. He seems to have taken an extended vacation. I just have questions for him about Farmer Pete. In the meantime, I went ahead and I built up a nice little place for me to stack the wood for the wood stove. May as well right now get that built right now, have it ready for wintertime, right? It's looking pretty decent. I like it. I like the way that the homestead is really coming together. I'm just super floored that we got the wood cabin done. $7,000 later, we've got a garden. It's not a greenhouse, but it is a start, and a humble one at that. I've also got water coming in from the river. It comes in through the ground. We've got a pipe, and then it comes up to the spigot. I got that working. Not a permanent solution, but at least we can get started here with the lettuce production, probably. That would be the easiest thing for us to do. As for Pete, I talked to my coffee friend the other day. He told me that Pete was a drifter who normally visited the valley for work during harvest time. He was known to keep caches of money, or caches of cash, if you will, hidden around the area for when he'd drift in. I think the so-called collectibles that I've been finding are Pete's caches. I've got a feeling in my gut with that. All right, so we need to go ahead and move these wagons out of the way, because this is where our silage heap is going. We've got our grass planted, you know that's gonna be for. The local shop has been kind enough to me to give me some well-used tires for this project. So we will cut the grass, collect it, dump the grass between the tires, level it out, then cover it with plastic, and Bob's your uncle. All right, I know what you're thinking. CC, how did you spend $2,400? But just listen, I bought a mower, and I got us a fork for the back that'll attach to the 3-point hitch on the back of the tractor. So it's all stuff that's gonna help us, and we otherwise wouldn't really be able to do what we're wanting to do at the level, you know, cut this grass at the level we're wanting to. All right, let's go ahead and lower this mower. And we got the horsepower for it, so let's get to it. Yeah, I hear that, the Fiat putting in work right now. All right. So while I've got this moment, I want to thank you all for liking, subscribing, and watching the videos. I want to thank you even more for your patience over these past couple weeks. I know I've not been regularly posting as I had been. Things got so super busy. So I've been unable to edit and post more Chainsaw Valley adventures, and we've got lots more to do in the homestead, and I'm happy to have y'all along. So I also happen to luck out that the weeks I was away from the game happened to be what I would call the most controversial week in Farming Simulator history, at least from what I can remember. There was an update that broke more than it seemed to fix, to only be replaced by a patch that Giants tried to sneak some game limits through, such as the pallet limitation, that is supposed to go up. I believe it's at like 50 or 100 right now. It's 50 for console and 100 for PC, but that is supposed to go up at a later update or patch, but Giants has not committed as to when that patch will be out and as to what the limit will be increased to. So I'm just gonna wait until I see, to be honest, I would have been fine with waiting a few more months for FS22 for the release of it, for them to finish the game, really polish it, and put out put out, you know, just a finished game. And I don't want to nag and seem negative about the game, because I do appreciate the jumps that were made between 19 and 22, especially for consoles. I mean, they've got production chains now, soil textures for both of them, sound design. I mean, the sound design, I think, is what I've been most impressed for, especially wearing headset while playing this game. That said, accountability is still king. Alright, now this is going to be tricky, is picking up in reverse, picking up this grass in reverse, because we've got to get it in between the rows of tires there. First time using this. I have not used it. There we go. Told you, sound design. I mean, that's thanks to the modder. But yeah, you know, modders really make this game. I'm just gonna say it. We're all thinking it. This is really tricky. There we go. All right. Now I think I've got it. Here we go. All right. You know what would be really nice is if I could put a PTO on the front of the tractor. Not a PTO. I'd put a 3-point hitch on the front of the tractor, because then I'd be able to use this driving forward. That's not a bad idea. I mean, I obviously with $623, I'm not going to be able to do that. Looks like we're not gonna fill up, it's just pushing once we get to like 80 something percent. So we'll go ahead and we'll close that. We need to go spread it now. Here we, yep. Just holding it in there nice and tight. Okay, cool. This, I don't know how much this silo is gonna hold. That's the thing, because I think we've got too much grass. We may end up doing the rest of it in hay, and then we can sell that hay, because we don't have any animals right now to use that hay with. I guess just open it, and then, yep, it's going, so let's keep moving. Action, what action? Okay. All right. All right, took 2 days, but we got her done, right? Bunker's covered. We'll make some silage. All right, let's get this stuff put away. I'm gonna go grab. I'll see if I have enough money for it, but I'm I think I can get one. I'm gonna get a concrete grass roller to go ahead and now that we've already cut this grass, now if we roll over that, it'll give us an extra fertilization stage, so we can just improve our silage quality just more and more as we go. Yep, so we got the roller. Works good and everything. So I've been talking with an Isaac Ewing here. He owns Field 16, but he needs it baled, and he's going to provide us with the equipment to do it. So let's get to it. Alright, this will be a decent amount of money that we're going to make from this. It went pretty smooth the whole way. I haven't had any fits from the machinery or anything, so... And I've worked on this field before, so I know Mr. Ewing. We've worked together. I was going to say that he's like a friend or anything. Can I just cut through here? I'm pretty sure I can't. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Well, okay. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Get that sold. Now I gotta get that other one picked back up. But I don't know. Is it standing up? No, it's on its side, just in the ditch. Well, thank goodness it's wrapped. Yeah, this isn't good. Come on. Let's just block traffic here. Uh-huh. And then, easy as pie, it'll just scoop right up. No, it won't. Come on, this got to be easier than I'm making it look. Nope. And I'm sitting on the bale. Yeah, no. Ooh. Not gonna have the best working relationship with Mr. Ewing anymore after this. After I treat his equipment this way. It's not good. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, well maybe I can like push it there or something. That might do. And of course it wants to stand up that way. Just lower. And the bale just fall over. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's just push. Yeah, I'll just push it down the ditch. Let's just do that. It's working. And it's taking me left. Come on, get out of the ditch. I need a fork is what I really need. And I could travel to the homestead and pick up the fork that we just use in the silage, but I'm gonna try and solve it this way first. Okay, so my better sense of judgment is telling me to just sell the rest of the bales and see if that will finish the contract. Go get the Fiat, come back with the pitchfork, and pick it up. Pick that bale up and take it. Okay, awesome. Contract finished. Phase B of Operation Bale Savior is now underway. Alright, well this has turned out to be quite an interesting contract. But I'm getting 2 free silage bales out of it. And we're back up to almost $14,000, so... Alright, let's get these back to the farm. Alright, went to my favorite place, the shop, did my favorite thing, spending money, and got us a water tank. So here we can go ahead and fill the water tank up. Then we can go ahead and fill the tank up by the garden. So it'll automatically water everything we need here. Alright, well these are all look to be already, yeah, they're silage. They're both 3,500 liters of silage. I'm not gonna cut them open until that's been turned to silage though. Then we can take it all and sell it. Alright, so I already had to come back here because I needed to pick up a tedder for the other part of the grass field. But I figured while I'm here, why not go ahead and let's get a 3-point attach on the front of this tractor. Look at that. It's a beauty. Matches the paint and everything. Yeah. Working our way up. Got her all tedded, and now we just need a windrow. Problem is, I don't have a windrower. This will be interesting. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Yeah. Coffee shop. Are you?
Yeah. You can come
Okay.
over.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
Okay, right.
All right. That was my coffee shop friend. He's got some big news. I gotta go. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. Be sure to hit that like button so we know more of what you like, and we'll catch you in the next one.